Good morning. For some crazy reason I've decided to come piking today. I bought myself a Kensham or Keensham, however you say it, angling ticket yesterday, and I've come down to the River Avon. I won't say Saltford, but it's not Saltford. Yeah, it's on one of their stretches. It's blowing a gale, but it's not too bad down in the swim. This is the first swim of the day. I'm just waiting for Dad to turn up because the banks are slippery as, very treacherous, and I don't want to end up in the drink. So I thought I'd move the gear around here and get set up a bit, see what's what. I've got the rods ready to go. I'm just waiting for Dad to pull into a lay-by. So yeah, it's like quite an interesting spot. I came up here last week for a bit of a recce, and I don't know if you can see it over there in the darkness, but there's some pipes that flow in there, and there's a sewage works way down the back there, and I have a suspicion that that's probably water, runoff water from the fields and the sewage works, so I'm thinking it will be full of nutrients and probably a bit warmer. So I figured this was a good place to start. I was looking for some slack water, but with this wind it's very difficult. And the other thing is that when I came up here last Sunday for a bit of a recce, when I hasten to add the weather conditions were absolutely perfect, there were 3 guys in here who'd just had a pike out. So I figured it's definitely worth a go. So yeah, just piled up down there, travelled really light. There's a car in the distance just pulled up over there, so I'm wondering if that's Dad. So I might wander up and meet him. And yeah, moorhen's going crazy. Fingers crossed, get fishing in a bit. Right. Off. Drop him down there. So, where are we fishing? It's Swineford.
Yes.
Fishing at Swineford, doing pike fishing. We've been going for, how long do you reckon? Probably an hour, I guess.
Yep.
And Dad just noticed the rod tip on the deadbait rod bouncing around. And there's this monstrous bloody pike sat here, which I've now got to figure out how the hell to unhook.
Yeah. Watch those teethies.
Right, let's move around this way. Now, that's the dangerous end. There he is. Alright, he's nicked in the scissors. Alright, calm it down. Alright, under the gill breakers.
Yep.
Here he comes.
There we go. Wow.
Look at that.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm so happy. That is brilliant. That's exactly what we came for. Amazing. Right, let's see if I can get rid of... Gotcha.
Hey, well done, Jake.
Brilliant. So that's, unfortunately, that's mine and somebody else's traces.
Yeah.
This one had in him.
Yeah.
Let's give that one more time. Look at that.
Absolutely.
My first Avon pike. Amazing. Right, let's drop him back. Get all of that mess sorted out. Try not to fall in the bloody river.
Fantastic markings, aren't they? Yeah.
One crocodile in the net.
Brilliant.
What a mess. That's me thinking carp fishing was mucky and horrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. We get like this bank where this
No traction there. Well done. Brilliant.
Fantastic, thanks Dad. Well, it said it was going to rain, and I think it is.
Yep, okay, starting.
It's definitely having to think about it, isn't it? But luckily, just that little dip down by the river, it just means it's not as windy in this little spot at any rate. Yeah, here it comes. Heads up, I think. So, I've just managed to get the other rod sorted out, and that is over that direction by the pipes. Just in front of that platform really. I cast in front of the pipe, but it's swung round. And then the other rod is back where I just had that fish from, over that direction. We did have a couple of taps on the rod tip about 10 minutes ago, but it's gone silent again now. Dad just spotted a kingfisher up the bank, so hopefully he'll come back for another look. Fingers crossed we'll get another one, but I reckon probably give it another 20 minutes or so here and then have a bit of a shift, try somewhere new. So we've had a bit of a change of swim, right in time for it to absolutely hammer it down. I think it's a bit wider down here. I was going to say it's a bit more sheltered, but I don't think it is. It's still blowing a gale. Well, yeah, just drop one in front of that tree, just there in the margins, and I'll put the other one out towards that tree stump, just out there. And we'll see. I don't think we're going to spend too long in this swim. Might have a bit of a shifty fairly soonish if nothing shows its head. We're still getting runs and beeps in the other one, but it's starting to rain. It was looking pretty grim, as it is up there at the moment. There really is not a lot going on right now. I don't know if you can make this out on the video, but every so often we're getting a selection of apples bobbing along the river. Really, really strange. They're big apples too. Yeah. No fish yet, but on both rods we've started having taps and knocks back in the original swim. It's very, very difficult to tell what's going on though with this wind.